as we saw the beta oxidation pathway as well as the pathway of fatty acid synthesis, now we are going to compare and contrast between these two type of pathways that we are looking at here. Though in this picture it's a bigger way to tell you and represent what kind of differences that we are looking at, though most of this part will be very similar to each other. Let's look at the comparison. The pathway of fatty acid synthesis differs from the fatty acid oxidation in 5 different ways. This permits both the thermodynamically favorable and to the independently regulated under similar physiological conditions. Now, number 1, the fatty acid oxidation occurs in the mitochondria while the fatty acid biosynthesis occurs in the cytoplasm. Number 2, the beta oxidation OA is acyl group carrier. In the biosynthetic pathway, the acyl carrier protein is ACP. This is the acetyl group carrier. Third one, the electron donors and acceptors are different in the fatty acid oxidation and biosynthesis. In the beta oxidation pathway, the FAD is the electron acceptor in the production of enoyl-CoA from fatty acyl-CoA, while in the biosynthetic pathway, NADPH is the electron donor in the formation of fatty acyl ACP from enoyl ACP. Number 4. In beta oxidation, the 3L hydroxyacyl-CoA is produced from enoyl-CoA, while in biosynthesis, enoyl ACP is produced from 3D hydroxyacyl ACP. It's completely different intermediate. If you look at here, the second example of 3 different electron donors and acceptors for fatty acid oxidation and the biosynthesis. In beta oxidation, the beta ketoacyl-CoA is produced from 3L hydroxyacyl-CoA by using NAD+ as an electron acceptor. In biosynthesis, the 3D hydroxyacyl ACP is produced from beta ketoacyl ACP using NADPH as an electron donor. So while in case of oxidation we have electron acceptor, in case of fatty acid synthesis we have electron donors. Number 5, in beta oxidation the 2 carbon unit produced is acetyl-CoA, while in biosynthesis the 2 carbon unit donor was malonyl-CoA.